Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with your Friday look at any weather worries that we may have across the Arklatex. And during the next, say, 12 to 18 hours, we'll be watching a cold front move through the Arklatex this Friday night and Saturday. And there is a chance we could have a window of opportunity for severe weather. Again, the latest outlook from SPC shows a marginal, that's level 1 on that 1 to 5 scale risk of severe weather, meaning that if we have any severe weather concerns, they will be very isolated and really confined to the northern half of the Arklatex. So let's first talk timing here. This is the very latest run of the HRRR model. Again, this model updates a new outlook every hour, and this is the latest hourly update. You can see the clusters of thunderstorms approaching from the west late this evening. They will move across the northern half of the Arklatex, and by early tomorrow morning, leading edge of that activity will be very close to Interstate 20. We'll see this activity likely diminish somewhat in the morning. Probably we'll see some new thunderstorm development further to the south tomorrow afternoon. Now, as far as the issues with severe weather, here's a closer look at that, and you can see potential wind gusts. What you're seeing here is the gusts from the HRRR model, and you can see the scale here. Anything yellow is at least 30 miles per hour, red is 40 to 50 miles per hour, and anything brown is basically above 50 miles per hour. Notice you see the browns here as the storms approach the western edge of the area very late this evening. It's possible we could see an isolated gust to 60, but most of us will experience those gusts of 30 to 50 miles per hour. Hail also will be a concern. You can see Futurecast kind of highlights the areas of black here, maybe the northwestern sections of the area and northeastern edge of the Arklatex. It doesn't appear as if that risk will be quite as high as what could be seeing in terms of the wind issues, but hail is something that will be a possibility, especially north of Interstate 30 here during the overnight hours tonight. Now, as we go through the day tomorrow, check in with Robin Storia Futurecast. So you can see the storms diminishing in the morning. New storms develop to the south of Interstate 20 Saturday afternoon. It's extremely doubtful that these will cause any severe weather issues. They will diminish Saturday evening, and we could have a few leftover showers over the southern sections of the area Sunday morning, but the rest of Sunday will feature kind of a mixture of sunshine and clouds across the area, as the cooler air that moves in tomorrow is going to stick around for a few days with easily the coolest air of the season so far by Tuesday morning. Let's talk rainfall potential, and most of us probably will get a quarter of an inch or less, but you can see the HRRR highlights a possibility of more than an inch over the northeast and maybe the southern sections of the area. Compare this to Futurecast. It also has the area of 1 inch plus over the northeast, with another area kind of scattered over the southern sections of the region. So if we see the heavier totals right now, those are the two areas where that possibility of getting a little bit more rain looking highest at this point. Now, longer range, we will see conditions quiet down as upper level high pressure will build back over the middle of the country here as we progress our way into the end of next week. And as that happens, it will dry us out and keep us dry, as we'll dry out Sunday. Probably no rain through all of next week. Some models hinting that we could see a little bit of rain around on Sunday and Monday of next week. But for the most part, hotter and dry will be the theme as we go through the end of next week. In the tropics, few worries. Watching this disturbance very slowly inching its way towards the west, really has weakened since yesterday. So some models kind of hinting that this may not form at all. If it does, it very well could be close to Puerto Rico by the end of next week. After that, all bets are off on where it's going to go. It's quite possible it will dissipate after that. Some models do hint at a recurve to the north, taking it to the east of the U.S. coast, but it's definitely something worth watching here during the next couple of weeks. So weather worry index mainly for tonight, 3 out of 10 for that possibility of the 30 to 50 mile per hour gust, as well as maybe some hail. Other than that, rest of the Arklatex, I'd put it at 2. So weather worries at a minimum, but keep in mind you could have some gusty wind tonight. And your 10-day forecast shows that we will see temperatures cooling off, mid-80s for the weekend, staying in the mid-80s Monday, 90s return starting Wednesday, and they will likely stick around through all of next week and next weekend. Overnight lows, low 60s, even some 50s to Monday night into Tuesday morning. Those lows will warm back up into the low 70s by the time we get to next weekend.